Hey, welcome back to Cold Heart. We're hanging out with Kazuya here, and we're about to drink some beer, relax, and kick back. Time passes, and we're playing video games. Tangerine wins, Ultigori victory. No fair, all you do is button mash. I, on the other hand, read the damn manual. Well, if I can be just like that, you don't have learned enough. Just like back in school. Oh, shut your trap. I need to go take a leak. While you do that, you go get some more beer. I'm not sure about that. I should maybe go home, dude. Can you still stand? Bravely, I raise from the warm and fuzzy sofa, and am shocked by the fact that my legs are still there and carry me flawlessly. You are a genius. And off to the kitchen. Yes, sir. Still astounded by the functionality of my legs, I stumble into the kitchen, hitting the light switch like a mighty ninja slicing a bamboo stick in half. Awesome! I spin around and reach for the handle of the fridge while suddenly... Get your hands off my booze, you nutcracker. Ninja immediately stops in motion. I'm pretty sure I'm drunk, but I'm even more sure that it was Kazuya's fridge talking to me in a raspy but definitely female voice. My response will be as sharp as the katana of the mighty Wait! The fridge is talking to me. Puke on the fridge. The room, it spins around me. I can't. Ugh. Oh, I can't make it stop. Ugh. Disgusting. Look at the poor fridge, completely covered in. But I think I'm finally done. What the hell? Are you insane? Oh god, here, let me clean this up. I grab a cloth from the sink and try to wipe the mess from the door of Kazuya's refrigerator. Get your hands off me, filthy piece of Wham! Within a split second, the door of the fridge springs open, hitting me right in the face. Ow! Critical hit! 999 HP damage. Sparks dance in front of my eyes as I hit the floor. I think I deserve that. I'm sorry. Please, you better be sorry, you damn drunkard. Now get off your sorry butt and clean me, or I swear I'll turn your face into applesauce, which would be an improvement, but I don't care. As I try to get up, I see Kazuya walking into the kitchen, his face a mix of confusion and amusement. Wow, I think you were right earlier. You've definitely had enough. Come on, I'll get you home. Slowly, I get back on my feet. Oh, Kazuya, I'm so sorry. Let me clean this up first. Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up later. Later? Later? Are you serious now? Let him do it now. You're gonna regret this, you... Her screams are piercing my ears, but Kazuya doesn't seem to notice them at all. Only you can hear them? Okay. He drags me out while I try to tell him to answer her. But the only thing that comes out of my mouth is a burp. Kazuya is a good friend, supporting me with his left arm and pushing my bike with the other. We walk silently through the night. It seems like an unwritten rule now that we don't talk about what happened earlier. And while I'm seriously concerned about what Kazuya might think of me, I'm also thankful. The fresh air gets my blood pumping, and the alcohol unleashes its hidden potential. In short, I'm dizzy as hell. Luckily, Kazuya doesn't seem taxed at all. Well, he can really hold his beer then. We reach my home and, frankly, I don't know how much time has passed. Eventually, Kazuya reaches in my pocket to fish out my keys, opens the door, gently leans my bike on the wall, and guides me further into the dark hallway. Straight to the bathroom? Alright, buddy, here we are. Kazuya, I may be drunk, but I know this is not my bed. He opens the lid of the toilet. It's not, my friend, but I'll tell you what, this is much safer. Now get down there and hug that bowl as if your life depended on it. He doesn't want us to drown in our own vomit. I have no objections. I kneel down, resting my head on the toilet seat. Kazuya was right. I am now prepared. Thank you, buddy. Good night. Don't worry about it. Give me a call tomorrow. See ya. And with this, he gradually strolls out of my sight and into the night. See? I can rhyme. I should write poetry. It's my destiny. Slowly, I drift off into the warm embrace of sleep. Oh dear, dirty. Oh no, filthy. Oh no. Huh? Oh dear, look at you. Filthy, drunk, stained. Need to be cleaned. Pre-wash, followed by main wash. Hot, at least 80 degrees. And don't forget the softener. Is that the washing machine? As I turn my head towards where I think the voice came from, I see the display screen of my washing machine flickering in an odd way. Oh man, not this too. I really go nuts. I got this washing machine a few weeks ago, and it's constantly annoying me with all the technology it's filled with. Isn't that stuff meant to make your life easier? Of course, it's great that it automatically detects what clothes I put into it, chooses the right program and detergent, checks if you need softener, and even shows me how to dry my stuff. That's cool and all. But whatever time I've saved by this, I've wasted it twice by over-reading manuals, updating its firmware, rebooting. It even needs an internet connection. A washing machine hooked up to the internet. Nonsense. Whatever it wants now, I'm sure it can wait until tomorrow. Thinking of all this, I slowly drift into sleep. What? What was that? Huh? Wait, what? Nah! I jump up as I'm stung by a hornet. How did my head end up in the toilet bowl? I swear if my hair's wet, I'm gonna go shave my head. I mean, it can't be that bad. I run my hand through my hair. Oh, thank the gods. All seems to be normal. Well, as normal as waking up like this can be. And why the hell am I naked? Okay, let's summarize. I called Kazuya. Of course, we were drinking. That explains everything. Then there was his fridge. I barely remember that. Must have been wasted by this point. I do, however, remember that he brought me home, to the bathroom. Okay, that explains the toilet bowl. But I do not remember undressing. I think I know what happened. I know Kazuya can be weird, but he surely wouldn't, or would. My thoughts are interrupted by a soft and light melody. Realization hits me like a hammer. The washing machine. Slowly, I turn around just to see the lid of the washing machine opening with a sound that sounds like a sigh. I get closer, kneel down, and reach for my clothes. Same ones I wore yesterday. Clean and dry. Still warm. They emit a sweet smell, and as I take them out, I think I can hear the sighing again. Aw, our washing machine is sweet. Good morning. I timed it so you can start your day fresh, clean, and comfortable. You should be satisfied. Or not. I don't care. It's done. As before, I jump up, this time almost losing my balance. Almost. Phew. May have ended in the toilet bowl again. That voice definitely came from my washing machine, and I heard her. I read its manual. It can't talk. It's never talked before, but it does in a strict, cold female voice. Oh dear. Hey dude, you fine? I mean, expect talking to fridges. Oh, Kazuya, you... Yeah, I'm okay. He's great. Why is this all happening to me? Oh, I was hoping you'd be pleased with me tending to your tire. The display of the washing machine is flickering like crazy. Talk to her. Wait, let me get this straight. While I was sleeping, you undressed me? For a moment, there's silence. The blinking of the display stops and dims in brightness. Suddenly a sound is coming out of the washing machine. I'm not sure if it's barfing or sobbing. Forgive my intrusion. Let me assure you, it was probably far more unpleasant for me than it was for you. I can't. Her voice is shaking, quivering. It's clear to see how hard she's fighting to keep her composure, and then she lets it out. I can't stand all this filth. Her behavior, no devotion, is downright terrifying, and I'm not sure how to react. I feel like I'm the elephant in the room, destroying her rules like soap bubbles with my mere presence. What should I do? Apologize, I guess. Let's be nice. Because, I mean, they washed and dried her clothes. Or she washed and dried her clothes. I kneel down in front of her. I feel a bit silly, still being naked. But I feel like this is important. My dear washing machine, after all you've done for me, I have to apologize. I hurt you, and that wasn't my intention. I was just very surprised to wake up like this. Suddenly, the display is flashing to full brightness. Even beyond it, is she blushing? Wait, how did I even come to this conclusion? Aw, she's happy. Must not submit to filth. That was weird. Her voice changed for a moment, resembling more of a robot than a human being. Hey, is everything alright? Triple buzz and back to normal voice. Did she just clear her throat? She doesn't even have a throat. That's cool. Oh, lordy, yes, excuse me. It's probably the smell. Can't think straight within this pollution. So, are you still mad at me? No reply. Instead of that, there's a loud beep informing me that the self-cleaning system has started. Although the machine is modern, it runs pretty loud. I try to speak louder so she can hear me. Alright, do you have a name? A name? I am but a servant. I serve, I wash, nothing else. Name. Here we go again. She has no problem with our language, and it doesn't sound as if she doesn't know what term name means. She clearly does. It's just like she has a hard time remembering it. My name is not important. Proceed to stage 1 of cleaning. Water pump on. She's working even louder now, making it hard to maintain a conversation. Oh, come on, don't be so humble. After all, you are washing all my clothes, even my underwear. Without that, I couldn't even show up at work. You take care of very important things for me, and thus I'd like to know your name. No reply, just whirling. I sigh, thinking that the conversation is over now. Well, at least I tried. Suiko. It's Suiko. Proceed to stage 2. Suiko. Guess I'll stay with her. She seems like a nice person. Or a nice washing machine. I feel like I am still dreaming. She is but an object. Something I use. But something keeps me with her, attached like a magnet. It shouldn't matter to me, but I feel like it's important to make things right now. Suiko is a very nice name. I just wish she'd stop referring to herself as my servant. For a moment, the display is flashing again. Irregularly, fast, while from deep within her, I heard a sound that I've never heard before. I can't even remotely imagine what part of her machine body would cause it. Suddenly, I am deeply worried. Suiko, are you okay? I'm fine. Stage 3. I hope I'm saying that right. You scared me there for a second. How could I scare you? Are you washing machinophobic? Oh, what else do I have to deal with? What? I wasn't scared of you. Then why don't you want my service anymore all of a sudden? I thought you were happy with me. Oh, but I am. Very much so. Then I do not understand your request. I just don't want to see you as a servant. You're something different. I do not understand it. Me neither, Suiko. I really have no idea what's going on. With me, with you, with the whole world around me. Am I not cleaning your dirty clothes, making them pure? This is what matters to me the most. You do, of course, but now you also talk to me. You didn't do that before. Do you understand what I mean? No, forgive me if my data is wrong, but I have not undergone any changes since software update version 2.1 last week. You, however, you noticed me. And this is causing a great filthy confusion. So they're all alive. At this point, I realize that this situation is as weird to her as it is to me. What if all my appliances think I ignore them on purpose? My stomach cramps up at this thought. I cannot even begin to understand how they must have felt and feel now. What even are they? Suiko, you have to believe me that I never ignored you on purpose. I simply could not hear you before. Do you understand this, Suiko? The information you provided is being gathered and stored within my memory. Understanding will come in time. Her voice sounds a little bit more warm. Although it still concerns me how strict she is. Seems like this is going to be a long road. Still pondering, Suiko surprises me by breaking the silence. May I be so rude as to ask you a question too? Of course. Could you please take a shower? You smell dirty. Okay. I had to laugh out and immediately hoped she wouldn't take it as an offense. Sure, let's take a shower. We probably need one anyway after last night. Oh dear, I think you're right. The morning is probably no longer young, but if I hurry, it shouldn't take more than a few minutes, so why not? Well, I jump into the shower. I hear her faintly... Thank you. That's way better. It's so weird knowing that she's there, watching. But on the other hand, I don't feel any embarrassment. I mean, she undressed me last night, but still there's no tension. Does she even have eyes? Can she see me? Suiko feels so pure and clean, yet she doesn't seem to have a problem seeing me naked, or feel anything for that matter. It's really weird, but I wonder what she'd be like if I managed to cheer her up out of being so strict. Make her feel less like what she really is. Damn, this is also weird. I'm talking about a washing machine. I should really wrap this up and get this day started. Get a clear head. After I get out of the shower, I dress myself and brush my teeth. Alright, thanks for cleaning my stuff. That saved me a lot of time. I gotta go now. See you later. I wink towards Suiko, but she doesn't answer at all. Well, let's finally start this day. Ouch, my head. I just realized that the weird aftertaste in my mouth is not the only thing left over from last evening. There's also pain. A horrible headache, burning stomach, and overall, I'm not feeling like I should live today. I should probably stay home and rest, but I can't possibly leave the shop closed for another day. I should probably have a small nap, this time on my own bed instead of the toilet bowl. Oh yeah, sleeping on the toilet bowl should be pretty painful, or you should wake up sore. I can't put trust in my own decisions these days, especially when I'm so sleepy. I slept quite well this night, and the weather looks good today. Not a bad way to start the day. Oh, not now. Not during this headache. My phone sounds way louder than it usually does. Did it develop a personality too and wants to make me suffer now? I wouldn't be surprised. Hello? Good morning. Today's the day of delivery. This is an automatic reminder. A courier will visit your chosen destination in 1 hour. Oh snap. I totally forgot. New equipment will be delivered today to my store, and I have to be there to sign the papers. Why today of all days? Okay, so we have to go to shop. We gotta go to work today. Hey, hello? Can I please change the destination to my home address? It's important. It's an automatic message. No, you cannot. By the way, this is an automatic reminder. We do not answer questions. We deliver. Have a good day. Damn it. Seems like I have to go to work today. I don't even want to imagine the bureaucratic chaos I would have to go through to get my appliances back if I didn't sign those papers today. Why, oh why? I'm more concerned about all the appliances talking to us. Yay, responsibilities. It wouldn't come as a surprise if I said I didn't like my job. Of course, no one ever forced me into doing it, but I've grown up enough to know I should be thankful to my father and accept his heritage. I owe everything to him, and even though he's gone now, I still feel like I shouldn't let him down. The store is just a few blocks away from my house, and on sunny days, I walk there to calm down and relax. Well, I mostly do that when my nightmares get me out of bed early. Although last night was an exception, I actually overslept, so I grab my bike and get cycling. Early morning rituals. Open the blinds, dust down the equipment, sweep the floor. It's not a huge retail store, although the customer's area is just a part of the building. The other side is a huge storeroom with my father's workshop, where we keep used and broken appliances. Fortunately, Father taught me how to make minor repairs of household equipment, so I can always earn extra money by reselling some junk people leave here. Fascinating, right? Well, there is one thing that makes me a little more cheerful about coming here. And by thing, I mean person. Wait, that sounded wrong. But yeah, there's a certain girl in the neighborhood that left her fridge with me. It had broken down and she couldn't afford a new one. She was really nice to me when we spoke, and it's really rare for customers in a boring store like this to actually smile. Damn, her smile. She's a little bit tomboyish, always wearing a baseball cap with messy hair underneath. Damn, that smile of hers. Buddy, you are really love-struck. I haven't finished the repairs on her fridge yet, but I like to imagine her coming here for small talk. Small talk about refrigerators and washing machines. What else can I hope for? I open the front door and immediately get slapped by a newspaper thrown up by the paper boy. Wow. Thanks. I sigh and peel the paper from my face. I peek at the cover, and suddenly my heart skips a beat. It's her. Have you seen this girl, 21-year-old woman missing? Yuki Honda disappeared on her way to work last Friday morning. She was last seen by her friend in the region of Tonkatsu Bento. That's a nice name. She was last seen by a friend in the region of Tonkatsu Bento, near the local high school, heading towards her workplace at Soba HQ. What are these names? She was wearing a blue baseball cap, plain white t-shirt, and blue jeans. If you have any information about the woman, please contact the police at phone number... What? She's missing? She was last seen near my store, so whatever happened to her, it must have happened in my neighborhood. But how? Nothing really happens here. We're probably the safest district in the city. I feel goosebumps all over my body. Excuse me. I didn't even know her name. Yuki. Oh dear Yuki. Although it's terrible, I guiltily can't help but feel a little excited. Nothing ever happens around here. Hell, maybe I can ask around, talk to some of my customers and help find her? I can already imagine next week's front page. Shop owner saves baseball cap girl. She also accepts his proposal. Me shaking hands with the mayor. Boom. What was that? It's a good thing I don't have a weak heart. It almost jumped out of my chest there. I look up to see the source of the sudden noise and find the delivery man bringing new equipment. He seems very confident in the packaging material, judging how carelessly he hauls the packages from his truck. Hey, it's fragile. Please don't. Sign here. I scowled at him angrily, but he barely even reacts, apparently more interested in his phone than me. I sigh, sign everything, and ignore him while carefully moving the heavy boxes inside. Alright, what do we have here? 2 new microwaves, a used freezer, a blender, a few compact mini fridges, last year's models. I start unpacking and making sure that damn delivery driver didn't cause any real damage to the appliances. I can't help but notice the delicious smell. Yeah, you should have some kind of dolly that brings the appliances down. Something resembling strawberries and cherries and pepperoni? Weird. Oh, I'm so hungry now that I think about it. Apparently last night's chocolate catastrophe wasn't enough. I need to call it takeout before... Hello there. Another heart attack? I can't have more than 2 per hour. My first reaction is to frantically look through all the new appliances, searching for the source of my latest mental breakdown. It's probably one of those damn mini fridges. Oh, I swear, if one of you starts talking to me. Here, Dumbo, behind you. I turn around and my jaw drops. It's a girl. A new customer, probably. My thoughts drift away to Yuki immediately to try some comparison, but I don't seem to remember her face anymore. This girl is radiant. She is beautiful. Look, she has a chili pepper necklace. I like that. Her perfume reminds me of something really tasty. And oh man, she looks even more delicious. Wow. I use all my strength to close my mouth. Then even more to try to start a conversation. What can I help you with? My voice sounds so high-pitched and weak she might think I'm a hamster. Yep, here we go. She grins at me like I've just told a good joke. Nothing really. Just passing by, wanted to check all the cute junk you have around here. Don't mind me. She casually jumps away and sits on one of my precious Mecha Helper 3000 washing machines, kicking it with her sneakers as she waves her legs. She looks around, focusing on each and every piece of equipment I have in my store. She leans towards the washing machines right next to her and proceeds to scratch at one of the manufacturer's stickers, still looking around curiously. I want to stop her from destroying my belongings, but her shorts are cropped so high. Seriously, focus. So this all you have here, Dumbo? Your little paradise of kitchen junk? She leers at me, still scratching her long, polished nails. What a meanie. No, it's not. I have a workshop here too, where I repair everything that others didn't care for. I try to make that seem very important, honorable stuff to do, but she doesn't even seem to be paying attention. Suddenly, she jumps off and comes closer to me, swinging her lovely hips as she approaches. Her smell overwhelms me. I can't. So you have more of this junk in the back, huh? Any special backroom junk for your beloved clientele? I gulp very, very loud. Oh dear, don't screw this up. Trying my best to lower my voice as much as I can. It depends on what kind of junk you are interested in. I try to wink, but all my face can do right now is something resembling a nervous tick. The flirty expression washes off her face. Now she looks like she pities me. No, please no. Never mind, I guess. I was just passing by. Goodbye then. She rushes outside and disappears out of my sight before I even realize what happened. I breathe heavily for a few seconds and run towards my washing machines, checking the stickers. Huh. She was scratching at it for some time, yet I can't see any damage. Good then. At least my equipment is saved. Can't say the same about my dignity. She didn't seem very nice, polite. Fortunately, there were no other unexpected events throughout my workday. I tend to value normality more and more these days. Am I getting older or what? I feel you. I close the shop, count the money, and clean up the place a little bit. The sun starts to set a final sign that I should probably go home now. But I rarely do at this hour. Home means loneliness and nothing to occupy myself with. When my father passed away, I spent whole nights in the workshop here, trying to focus on repairing appliances instead of thinking about how much my life sucked. The workshop is a special place to me, but not in a positive way. It's a place to spend time when I feel lost and depressed. The only way to keep myself sane and refocus my thoughts on something productive. My little personal purgatory. I open the workshop door, and a cloud of dust hits my lungs, causing a bad cough. Damn, I should do something about the mess in here. I look around, a desk with an old PC, tons of repair tools obstructing its keyboard, a coffee mug with a cloud of mold popping out of it. Ew! That's gross. Boxes full of forgotten documents. The huge room is cluttered with old fridges, washing machines, and microwaves. Some of them totally ruined, others covered with blankets, resembling old sick people quietly accepting their fate. That's sad. Wait, am I personifying items again? Brain, please remind me not to do that. Smiling, I admit to myself that this company is far better than any other I've met today. At least they don't talk. Uh-oh. Maybe it's because they're mad at me for leaving them here? Do they feel offended? Let it be this way. Let it be this way. I enjoy the silence quite a bit. I stop smiling when my eyes focus on a fridge on the other side of the room. The blanket covering it has holes, letting dust fall in and settle at the top. I throw it to the side, coughing again. This fridge belongs to the baseball cap girl, to Yuki. I wonder where she is, and if she'll ever come back for her fridge. Even if she doesn't, damn, why do I even think about it that way? I still feel obliged to repair it. It's not in perfect condition, but I'm sure I can do something with it. Let me just open it and see. It won't budge. I know I've opened it before. What's happened since then? Maybe it's the moisture in this place. I pick up some tools and try to open it using a little bit of force, but it remains tightly shut. It's probably alive. I don't want to cause any damage, so I give up. Well, let's start the repair from the back then. My phone's ringtone is so loud. Excuse me. I check check my pockets to panic. Finally grab the smartphone and look at its display. Oh, not him. Not now. Masato Ibiki, former business partner of my father. And now yet another pain in the ass I have to deal with. Ibiki. He doesn't just own the land the store stands on, but also invests money in it, all for a small cut of the profits. Concerning the current economy and my credit rating, this guy is my only hope. A relationship worth cultivating, or rather, one I'm forced to cultivate. I answer the call hesitantly. Why, hello there. What a pleasant surprise. You actually picked up your phone. A surprise? Surprise? I always answer your calls, you bastard. I can't say that out loud. I have to behave. Expecting me to get angry? You won't get it. Good evening, Mr. Ibiki. How can I help you? Well, I thought you know. It appears to me like you have a business plan for the quarter due to... tomorrow. Yes, it's done already, actually. I can deliver at any time. Splendid. Alright. So how about you come over tonight in, let's say, 2 hours? I'll order some dinner and we can look at this plan of yours. You greasy, condescending son of a... Okay, that sounds wonderful, Mr. Ibiki. I'll be there on the dot. Let's hope so. Hope to see you then. Click. Does he actually say click? Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply, in and out, keep cool, calm, and collected. Let's hope so, huh? You should hope I'm not taking my plan and shove it up your... Giggle. Someone giggled. Wait, what? Is there someone in the store? I thought I locked up before visiting the workshop. I look around, no one's there. Oh well, I'm hearing enough strange things these days. Let's pretend this was just an appliance acting up. Another patient for the workshop. But I don't have to wait. Now I've got to make sure that I actually do have a business plan for tonight. Time to get to work. Time passes. Phew, that was exhausting. But I'm done. And I'm actually pretty happy with it. In fact, this was a perfect opportunity to use logic and reason along with my imagination for something really productive. It was fun. Damn, am I growing up? Anyways, I know Ibiki doesn't really take me seriously at all, but he'll have a hard time disagreeing with my plan. It really improved the store's bottom line. I think this will be a successful evening. If I manage to get there on time. Shh, I've got to hurry. Alright. I'm going to leave the episode here. In the next episode, we'll be talking to Mr. Ibiki. And he doesn't seem like a nice person, so I don't know if I am wanting to do that. But, whatever. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.